Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's nice and quiet in the house. I have breakfast ready and the kids are still sleeping. So, I'm going to put on a reading, okay? So, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you have to do. I don't usually do a Saturday reading, but I'm doing it. So, let's get popping, okay? Clear off the energies and see what's going on, okay? For the collective. Now that I'm home, I can use any kind of deck that I want. So it's so nice. So I'm going to use the star seed. Okay, I got my moon water out. I had it out all night. It's so nice to be home. So my window in the back is open. So if I think the glare is too much, I'm going to close it, okay? Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you have to do to get comfortable because I'm spilling it. Saturday morning. Straight. No makeup. No chaser. Let's find out what the Starseed Oracle deck, Starseed Tarot deck has to say for us, okay? We have one. So we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? Somebody's feeling left out. Now, what I love about this deck is it's kind of dark, but it's very, it's in there, okay? Now, somebody is feeling very much despair, very much left out. Now, what they need to understand is there's a key there. And it's outside the door. They just have to get themselves out of this. Maybe even ask somebody how to use the key if they don't know how to put the key in the door. Turn the lock and walk out that door themselves. It's up to you to get yourself up and go forward. And whatever you need to do, whatever is necessary for you, understand that we are our problem. We are the problem. Okay? And when we figure that out, when we stop blaming others for our despair, we get that key. We open that door. And it's a bright future of never-ending possibilities. Spirit guides, show me more. What's going on with this key reading? You have the Eight of Wands. Now, yesterday's reading, in the beginning, I was friggin' juggling all these things, okay? All these energies. The Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and offer you some kind of, this could be you getting some kind of download, getting some kind of information in, or somebody wants to bring you some kind of fast information. Take it as it resonates. Remember, my readings are general and they're collective. So it's more for soul expansion and really getting clarification to the things you already know. Never allow anybody to tell you what to do. It's about having choices and weighing out your options, okay? So there's a message coming in, but somebody's feeling left out in the cold and needs to take that key. Learn the key to open that door, okay? Show me more. Now, I have my vision bowl filled up with the moon water from last night. So if I see something, I will definitely tell you, okay? Now we have the Ten of Wands, and it's in reverse. So it's time to let go of whatever you've been carrying. Now this depiction is this woman. She's coming down this hill now. She's got all these bags on her, her, whatever you want to call it. Her horse or her goat or whatever that is. Anyways, and she's got a lot of luggage. Now, in reverse, she's going up the hill. Okay, she's not going down anymore carrying all these burdens and stuff. She's going to go up the hill. And she's not going to carry these, he, whatever, not going to carry these burdens. Why? Because you find and you learn the key. You sit in that very broken energy. You understand it. And then you see. And you let go. And then you understand that all the things that come in are all extra. They're all beautiful possibilities that can be whatever you want them to be, right? And you can get that message in. But you're going to have to let go of whatever's been weighing you down for so long. Now I have the music on a random playlist, so whatever comes up, comes up. Okay? And right now it's just commercials. Right. So we have somebody here letting go, okay? We have this 10 of Cups, and it's in reverse. So you're having to let go of any kind of lost love, any kind of lack of relationships, or any kind of misaligned values, anything that's going to hinder you from getting this message through. Because you have a Two of Cups in reverse. Now, there's an imbalance here of give and take in a relationship. It could be in business, it could be in friendship, it could be family, it could be a sexual relationship. But there's a lack of give and take here. One is not giving enough, or, feeling less than, okay? There's some kind of undervalued energy here that's causing this 10 of Cups to be in reverse, right? So there's a lack of communication, a lack of understanding, a lack of joy and happiness. And that's where you're going to have to really put down the burdens and understand we carry only what we can. And Sungwai Bizu is only going to allow these things to happen because we are strong enough to persevere them. So it's a learning lesson. Learn from what's keeping you in this lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles. And let go of this. Understand that we may not make our family, but we do choose the things around us, and whether we give our cup of love or not, whether we stick around with these undervalued situations or we repel them and we go forward up the hill instead of down with the crowd. It's up to you, but you have this message coming in. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Now I love this deck because the descriptions are epic. Now you have this idea, okay, the Two of Swords, being blinded, being, naive. Somebody is being haunted by two energies, okay? And it's only because of what they put up, they get back. I always try to explain this to you. So then this way we kind of like have responsibility for our actions, right? Because when we know better, we do better. Now, somebody is very much blinded and naive, and they're not seeing why they're being tormented or stuck in this situation. And it's because of the fact that they're not putting down these wands. They're not going forward up the hill. They're staying stuck down the hill because of this lack mentality. And there is a definite download or a message or some kind of fast-moving information that wants to come in. But you're going to have to clean up the path in order for this message to come in, is what it's saying, because somebody is very much trapped. You have a lot of options, and you're being blinded by so many options. You're being blinded by a Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, somebody who is emotionally unstable. And now what I'm seeing is the Devil in my other deck that's sitting on my other table over here. So this Queen of Cups could be male, could be a female, but it's hindering you and it's keeping you stuck in this Two of Cups energy in reverse that's keeping you in blinded, trapped in this devil-like energy. And that's why you're blinded, right? And you're being haunted because of this lack of balance in a home, a structure, a foundation. It's time to really walk away. Put down the burdens, what's keeping you stuck, and find help to get you to how to use that key to put it in the fucking door. The tools. Sometimes we have to ask for the tools because we don't know how the tools work. It's all a learning process, and most of the time we have to go through some hell in order to, learn. But we have to see the silver lining. It's always there. There's always beautiful things, even if you're stuck in this negative, low vibrational energy where you want to, manipulate and abuse and really keep people stuck under your thumb because you yourself are feeling lack and you want to, leech, and it's not okay, misery loves company, so if somebody is going unemotional, from one person to another person to another, it's gonna keep them stuck in a very trapped mind where they can't get out because they don't know how to change. Change is scary, right? So you're always going to stay in this environment because you don't know how to change, and that's where we ask for the tools to help, you know, so we can let go of the burdens and stop going down the hill and go up the hill and see the beautiful view and get the drive and the inspiration to get the public recognition, okay? Because somebody is not getting this in this, okay? There's a public recognition, but you're gonna have to see what is in blinding you. Okay? What is blinding you? What is keeping you in this? Very toxic, low vibrational energy when it comes to a family environment, okay? It's time to stand proud. With this public recognition, really shine light on who you are. Stand in your power, speak your truth, and let go with the Eight of Swords. I love this, okay? It's all self-imposed. It's all a mirror-like energy, okay? When you look in the mirror and you see the person, you love them, you know, that's you. That's real. That's who you are. You're supposed to do that. Now, when we're stuck in this environment where we're with this Queen of Cups, or we're in this Queen of Cups energy, remember, energy is fluid, so it could be male or female. But we tend to get trapped in that environment as well, in that thought process, and we start thinking like them as well. You know, it is about the company you keep and who you lay with, and we get to choose our friends and our men or our women, but we don't get to choose our family, and that's what's hard with this Ten of Cups, okay? So we have to look at the bigger picture perspective, okay, and get out of this self-imposed restrictions of the mind and understand that we are capable of really acknowledging the situations around us and weighing out the pros and cons to them and see what helps us to better excel to our soul's purpose, and let go of this in the mind. Okay, see where you're constantly being haunted when you look in the mirror and you're trapped, but you need to understand it's just that. It's just an image. It's not real, okay? Because in reverse, you understand that it's all perception. It's all a projection, that you are outside the mirror. You're not trapped. You're not binded. You're not blinded. You're not haunted. It's all in the mind. And when we reclaim back our power, we get the public recognition. We get the victory internally, not externally. It doesn't even matter about what people think of you, what people say of you. None of this. It's all internalized. And when you walk with this internal light, nothing can break you. You are literally unshatterable because of the fact that you have conquered this, and this is why we're able to teach this. We do not have to stay in this low vibrational kind of energy where we're playing. This Queen of Cups in reverse is the mental patient. So it's time to get out of our own way. Okay? And look at the imbalancedness when it comes to business, relationships, family, you know, anything where it's a conjoined relationship and you have to work with others. Okay? This is the Two of Cups. And it's also, the Two of Cups is internally mixing and being an alchemist with energies, both light and dark, both masculine and feminine, and being balanced, because this is very imbalanced, okay? So we have to look at the imbalancedness so that you can get the public recognition and address yourself or the issues around you where you're causing you to be over-emotional, over-critical, okay? Because there is a message coming in. That message all depends on whether or not you get out of your own head and really do the soul retrievals. Okay, look, The Five of Cups. Now, this deck is beautiful because the Five of Cups depicts a girl just letting it go and flow into the universe and out. Okay, and it's the same thing as a soul retrieval. You know, you write down on a paper, and with the full moon, it's the perfect time. So you write down on a piece of paper, you put it in your burning bowl with some tobacco, you burn some sage, you make a sandwich, you cut it in half, and you ask to receive back your spirit from wherever situation, whatever situation you're speaking about it. And you tell that little girl or little boy that you know, are going to be supportive of that person, that you are going to protect that person now, that you know better and you won't allow that things to happen anymore. And you forgive the people or situations and yourself. And you reclaim back your spirit and your power. And you let those broken cups and those despairs and those regrets, and you don't dwell on them anymore. You don't sit there and wonder what the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or the what ifs. You understand that you have these two cups. Now, right now, the two cups are in reverse. So you're going to have to really start slicing and dicing and eliminating some things in your life in order to really get this message to come in, okay? But at the end of the day, all that really matters is that with the moon card in reverse, whatever is in the dark comes to light. That's all that matters, is that you stand in your truth, authentic and whatever that is, because it's time to go forward with your truth. Like I said, the Knight of Swords. Now, in this deck, you got the ancestors are guiding you, okay, towards your, you know, the bike, okay, your motorcycle. Now you have to understand this person is going fast with the truth to get to this motorcycle, their ride, but the ride is taking off, and the ancestors are telling them it's time to go, it's time to bring this message in, it's time to get yourself out of this self-imposed restrictions of the mind and figure out how to get this key to open up this door to get to this ride before it takes off. But you have to be truthful, you have to stand in your truth, and you have to be authentic, because somebody is the Queen of Swords in the upright. They are logical, they are intelligent, they are it's somebody who is not going to tolerate anything but the truth, okay, because they stand in their truth. And the truth is powerful, okay? It's not in reverse, so they're not manipulative with the truth. What it is they would rather just, you know, sit by themselves. They're a people person. They allow people to come in, you know, and they invite them and stuff. And they give people only the benefit of, always the benefit of the doubt. But it's about giving people enough string to hang themselves. Now, somebody is trying to really rush. Now, this is a knight. This is somebody who is in and out all the time, trying to get to a queen. And that queen, somebody doesn't want them to walk away. But I think that queen has walked away. I'm not sure. I don't know your energy, so take it as it resonates, okay? If it does, like, comment, okay? So somebody's walking away. Now look, that burning bowl. It's time to do the burning bowl retrievals. Now somebody doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to do the work, and doesn't want to walk away, but needs to understand it's about the healing process, and we need to do what we have to do in order to move forward. Because a major catastrophe is happening. They don't want to walk away, and they're allowing this, they're sitting in this tower, and it's gonna cause some kind of crazy life catastrophe to happen, and somebody's gonna get some really bad karma for this. And that's why they're feeling very much the Page of Cups, where they're feeling disconnected. They're not feeling whole. They're feeling like they're missing something. And it's because of these faulty offers and these not being truthful and these staying in these energies and not doing the work. Okay? Three of Pentacles, not doing the work. See? I just said that. Not doing the work. Not working together with spirit. Not working together with a corporation. Not working together with self. Not working together with a person. Just not working together. Period. And now it's the Two of Wands. So it was a bad choice, okay? It was a bad choice not to work with somebody, and now the world is in reverse. Then I just say bad karma. All the cards I'm saying coming out. It's because of an imbalancedness and something that happened from the past. Some kind of bad. The Six of Cups talks about relationships with the past. Okay, family relationships, broken homes. Okay, past. And this is what we need to get out of. This is what we're being blinded and naive about because of the situations around. That's what's going on. That's what's coming up in the light with the moon in reverse. Okay, and it's time to do the soul retrievals, or you will continuously be regretting the past. Sneaky fucking shit that you did. You have to redeem yourself and be honest. The truth will set you fucking free because it's no more conniving. You know, there's somebody, the ancestors, somebody's fucking snitching. Somebody's snitching. Somebody's saying something. And that's where the wheel and the fucking world is in reverse. Wow. Karma is hitting a lot of people, and that's where we have to be careful, okay, guys? Because you have to do the death and rebirth. You have to do the transformation, because whatever is not transforming and not putting to death the past. The Ace of Swords gets cut off with the truth. The Ace of Swords, the truth prevails. It is the highest form of vibration. They get the truth anyways. They have to tell the truth anyways. It doesn't matter. Karma is karma. So they could run. They could pretend not to do the work. They could pretend to do the work, but not actually do whatever. The truth is coming out. Truth prevails. Why? Because somebody's not single. Somebody's not prosperous. Somebody's not abundant. Somebody's not willing to do the work. Somebody's not willing to plant the seeds and water and wait and, the process. What you put in, you get back. The process. They're not willing to do the process. They're not willing to put in the fucking work. The Seven of Pentacles. They're not willing to plant the seed, to water it, to let it come to fruition. I am fucking so on point yet again. Alright? It's what you put out, you get back. Okay? And this Emperor in reverse, somebody who is over emotional. Sitting here with a Queen of Cups in reverse. That could be their energy. That could be your energy. I was thinking as it resonates. Okay? Now, this Emperor is extremely controlling and needs to do the work, because whatever they're putting in and investing in is not coming to fruition, and the truth is being told about these lies because somebody is being told on about this magic they've been doing, or manipulation, not using their intuition with the High Priestess in reverse, with an Empress in reverse. Now, this Empress in reverse may be pregnant. That's what it looks like. With the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. With the Seven of Swords. And this is why somebody is as the Seven of Wands in a bubble of protection. Because they don't fuck with people like this. Nah. There's a low vibration at its finest. And that's why probably somebody's up in their head. But somebody's being protected from these low vibrational, people who want to just, nitpick and cause some kind of commotion and bicker within a group or within themselves. Nope. It's very protected. Check that out. Very protected from this. And they're the Fool. They got this beautiful, huge amethyst. Look at that fucking shit. Beautiful amethyst in her hand, and she's willing to take a new step. And that dream catcher represents the dreams, right? Represents your dreams, represents you, and having your dreams being able to catch you. But having the amethyst as protection, as guidance, and to be pure, to be authentic, to be yourself. You jump into this journey. Okay? Protected through any of these nonsense adversities. Remember, what people say about you is none of your fucking business. Leave them alone. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? This is legacy. This is long-lasting longevity. This is family. This is money. This is everything. And somebody is sitting in a Ten of Cups, and that's why they need to do the work. The Ten of Cups in reverse is a lot of lack. They need to do the work, okay? Because this Ten of Pentacles takes time. It takes time with the Knight of Pentacles. It's very slow moving. But remember, each step you make, each choice you make helps to accumulate these 10 Pentacles. And in order to get the 10 Pentacles, you have to sit as the 9 Pentacles in the upright. And somebody is in the 9 Pentacles in reverse. And it's completely imbalanced. Archangel Michael says, nope, imbalance. And this is why somebody gets to start a new beginning with the amethyst. Because they're protected. I love these cards. It takes time. But when you jump off and take a leap of faith towards your soul purpose, with time, with dedication, with inspiration and, drive and strength to make the right choices, you get that 10. And you just gotta stay in your bubble, protected, guided through any of this 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Karma. No more dwelling. Take the self-love cup, okay? The 4 of Cups. So you're gonna miss out on an opportunity. It's time to love yourself first. Or you're gonna be depressed. The sun. You wanna be the sun. Look at her. She's beautiful. She don't care. She tends to beat of her own drum. Like the fire. Use the elements, okay? The fire. Dance to the beat of your own drum, okay? Emotions, the fire, right? How crazy and unstoppable it is. The air. Your breath. To keep you balanced, keep you in the moment. The moment is everything. It's everything. And breath is life. Without breath, you are nothing. Okay? Earth. Keep you grounded. Give you life. Give you fruit. Give you, your food. Keeps you stable. Okay? And then the water. Your emotions. Helps you to flow with life. Through any kind of adversities or obstacles, you can mold through the rocks. Use the water. Use the elements to help you get out of the dark and see the light. Turn that pain into power, and I promise you, you will get this beautiful sun and get out of this depression. It's time to illuminate the truth. Time to stand prouder. The truth's going to come out either way. It doesn't matter. Because the King of Pentacles says there's a lot of emotions. People are feeling a lot of emotions, especially with this moon. Now the moon in Virgo, the full moon in Virgo, represents, seeing the illusions for what they are. And if you've been in a really dark kind of energy, wishing bad and ill on people, then it comes up, and that's where you start to get these emotions. Okay? And that's where we need to address these things. Process these things, eliminate them, and do our soul retrievals, our burning bowl rituals, and really give thanks for the things that has happened and the things that are going to happen. Okay? There is no victims here. It's about choices. We all make choices. Use your intelligence. Use your heart. Get out of this, get out of your head. And start speaking your truth. Be honest to the people you want to be honest to, or else you are always or forever will miss out on an opportunity. At the cup of love. You see how my fucking ancestors are? You're going to miss out on the opportunity at cup of love. That agape love. That special kind. Okay? It's time to really go forward. Really fill your own cup. Really love on yourself. Go on your own adventures. Eat by yourself. Do everything you want to do by yourself. And then maybe somebody will come in and enjoy those things with you as well. Because it's about the temperance, balancing it out, having equilibrium, having, practicality with the spiritual. Okay, one more time. To get the fucking sun, earth angel, being a lion. Okay. Be authentic. Be yourself. In spite of all the judgment and disapproval of others, it's your life. If you like to do it, then do it. But just don't get stuck in this devil-like codependent energy, okay, where you're obsessing. It's very toxic to the mind, and you won't be able to, live. You'll be living for other people. Now let's get into the oracle deck. Okay, let's get the advice. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I'm highly favored and extremely protected. Please give me the advice for the team message today, please. For my general collective, what's the team message for today? This beautiful Saturday reading. We got the Four of Cups yet again. Okay, it's in the upright. So there's a lot of, disillusionment and missed opportunities and remorse. It's the regret that you're feeling. The advice is you're feeling stagnant and having a hard time to focus on the things that once made you happy and fulfilled. Be mindful of the possible opportunities. You may be inclined to pass up on events, but may realize later that could lead to amazing things. Okay, so your guide ancestors, show me the advice, please. We have that Eight of Cups in reverse again, guys. With the Knight of Cups. Four of fucking Cups. So, lot of regret. Is this all there is to life kind of energy, okay? Wow. And it's because of a star. Okay? They don't want to walk away with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're fearing of change. And it's causing some kind of Six of Wands in reverse. And they want to come and offer this Knight of Cups energy. The advice, guys. We already read the Four of Cups, right? So this star here, it's about good health, okay? Renewal, faith, spirituality, inspiration, and hope, okay? Because somebody is feeling a lot of despair and disappointment and illness, and maybe even some kind of disconnection with this actual star or this energy, okay? The advice is you have a renewed sense of self and magic is flowing all around you. This is the time for great personal development. Give yourself and your spirit as others may benefit from the blessings you've received, okay? Because I'm going to read the reverse star, okay? Because the reverse star is often an indication of a test of faith. You may be feeling uninspired or disattached. Don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Get up and dust yourself off and seek out activities that are nourishing to your soul. Because you have this Eight of Cups here. And there's about avoidance and fear of change and aimlessly drifting and a lot of stagnation. Okay, the advice is your fear of change and having and your fear of change and staying put. This fear could keep you from moving on to the bigger and better things. You may also be confused about which path to take. At some point, you're going to have to make a decision. Maybe it won't be the best one, but standing still will get you nowhere. Remember, if you're not going to move forward, stay still for a little while. Figure out things. Look at, weigh out your pros and cons. Remember, it's all about options. And then move. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay still, and don't stay in that, it's like that mental overload. You know what I mean? Don't do that, because it's going to cause you the 6 of Wands in reverse. Fall from grace, egotism, punishment, and exile of pride, excess of pride. The advice is you're doubting yourself and you're feeling a bit of imposter syndrome. You may also be seeking validation, but you're not getting it. Define your version of success rather than looking for external approval. And if you're feeling egotistical, you may want to bring it down a peg before someone knocks it down for you. Remember, nobody is better than anybody. And that's why I do my tea readings without makeup. So then, most of the time, like, people can't handle a pretty intelligent person. So I gotta dumb it down sometimes a little bit for them and show them that I'm just human. I make mistakes. I'm not just a pretty fucking face. I'm real. And that's why somebody wants to come in with the Knight of Cups. Really idealist, really romantic, has a lot of emotions, And it's because they're sensitive right now. Okay, you're feeling in touch with your emotions, and there's no rhyme for reason and listening to your heart, your head over your heart. Be sure to keep things in check though, as everything needs a balance. A person or a message may be arriving, as the Knights often bring gifts in their suit. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. That's why. Because the whole time the Queen of Wands been sitting in my fucking head. You're the star Queen of Wands and upright. You're confident, determined, independent, and very cheerful. Your power, you're the warrior. The advice is you're finding yourself to be self-aware and confident. As you're discovering your life's purpose, you know what you want and how to get it. Stay laser focused and keep a friendly, optimistic attitude. It serves you well. Okay? So be like this Queen of Wands and go forward. Because it's justice time, baby. The truth is coming out. Justice. Whatever was in the dark is coming to light with this beautiful full moon. Now, people don't understand that the full moon, you can use the power of the new moon is stronger than the full moon. The full moon illuminates the things that were in the dark. Beautiful. And because it's a dark moon, because there's 2 full moons in this month, which is extremely rare, it's even more powerful for the truth to come out. Justice. Clarity, truth, fairness, balance, and responsibility. Justice card represents the cause and effect of action. Justice sits on a chair holding a scale in their left hand, which implements intuition, balance, logic. In the right hand is a double-edged sword, which symbols the truth. Your decisions, the advice, your decisions will have a long-lasting effect. If you've endured wrongdoings, this card may mean that your relief is incoming. However, if you've caused pain, take this as a warning. An upright justice may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself and others, or perhaps some attention is needed make an important decision. Okay? So that Queen of Wands. Remember, okay, be the star and really do the healing, okay? Do the work. Because you have this 3 of Pentacles coming up in the upright as I'm like taking all these cards. And it's about teamwork, learning, implementation, and collaboration, okay? The advice is everything is coming together as the 3 of Pentacles is indicating. You may be seeing success as part of the team, but don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate with that to get the last push towards the final goal. Because the fucking justice is there, bitch. Do good. Somebody doesn't want to move away. They're going to have no choice because the justice keep fucking popping out. Justice, baby. Love it. Do unto others as you want done. Spirit Ancestors, Oracles, show me the card I need to see when it comes from the Oracle deck for this team message. We're 39 minutes in. Wow. Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what I need to see. What's the message? Thank you. Now we have creativity. It's time to be creative. Take a risk if you want to lead a creative life. Invite creativity in your life. Create something new for yourself, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have prosperity, okay? Give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already and have gratitude for everything you have in life. Gratitude. Like I said, gratitude leads to prosperity, okay? Focus on the things you have rather than the things you don't have. Gratitude is another form of prayer. Practice daily. Appreciate everything and everyone in your life because you are the fucking goddess. Okay? Embrace the feminine, creative, the feminine. Create and be gentle, nurturing yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are important as the heavens and the sky. Because it's about play, okay? Find time to incorporate play with your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy, be joyful, and be around others, okay? It's about empowerment. It's about empowering each other, motivating each other, understanding we've all been in the mud in one way or another, and if you haven't, then you have no right to say anything about anybody who got themselves out of it. Believe in your own power to create, change, and control your life. Be empowered and become an example for others. Use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. Because it's all a journey. We're all on a fucking journey, and all our journeys are all different. It's about coming together, and when we do, being good to each other and empowering each other. Do things in a different way. Take a new route. Believe in your life is only one part of one long journey, and be prepared for adventures because it's time to focus. Stay in the moment, okay? Never mind being in the past. Never mind thinking too far in the future. You know, every step you make today helps for the future. It's all about choices and weighing up those pros and cons and, you know, what you got to do for yourself and your children. Remember that. For enlightenment, stay in the moment, chop wood, carry water. Avoid distractions, meditate, and bring unresolved issues into focus, okay? Now, let's get the dream interpretation. All right, well, it just came out, and it's landscaping. Now, you have to look around and see, is the area that you're living in exactly what you want, okay? Maybe you want to change it. Maybe you want to go out on a new adventure, you know, a new journey. But you're going to have to get the empowerment to start playing with your inner child and bring that goddess out inside of you. But you're going to have to be grateful so that you can bring in this prosperity. So you can go with the flow of life and do the rebirth and transformation. Okay? And you can bring in this relationship that's really going to feed yourself and your creativity at the bottom of the deck. Okay? It's about landscaping. Okay? Are you comfortable in your environment? Do you wish to explore new experiences and perspectives? Do you wish to escape from your present constraints? And at the bottom of the deck is people. Do you wish to avoid and escape from people? From your mask that you wear? You have to adjust. You have to do the work. Where or when are you feeling discouraged or disvalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adapt to? Okay, remember, don't go with the crowd. The crowd's all gonna fall off the bridge. They're all gonna burn in the fucking towel. Okay? Now, Moonology cards. Let's get some Moonology cards. Since that moon is so fucking lit last night and the night before, and it's gonna be lit again tonight. So, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what you want to say to my general collective from the Moonology and Manifestation Moonology cards, please. Show me what you want to say. Okay, that's it? Yeah? Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck, it says, cool your emotions. Okay? That Queen of Cups in reverse goes very over emotional, and it causes everybody else around her to be over emotional. So cool your emotions. Okay? What the moon wants me to tell you, to cool those fucking emotions and look at the bigger picture. Okay? Because a fiery climax is approaching. And energy is gaining momentum. So it's time to release those negativities, guys. And think it through. Step up and lead. Because it's time for action. But you're going to have to cool those emotions. And show the world the real you. And that's all we got from this. Show the world the real you. Take the fucking mask off. Okay? So, High Priestess of Light, what you want us to know? Spirit guides, show me the card from the High Priestess of Light. Thank you. So, miracles. We have miracles all around us. Every single day. We are a miracle. Okay? So look at the ancestral wisdom that the ancestors have gave us throughout everything, okay? And open up this portal within ourselves and then the universe to really get this awakening and this infinite consciousness, okay? So that we can get the wisdom from the ancestors, because they really want to bring in this miracles, this ancestral wisdom, to start learning and be joyful and have this, speak with it through art and music, okay? But you're going to have to go with the flow. Go with the flow of life and let go and start cleansing and to be able to receive this soul radiance, this phoenix rising kind of energy, okay? Because it's an idyllic time to do the healing, the soul searching, to create the Garden of Eden and become a divine feminine, or bring this divine feminine within yourself and really start being receptive to the powers and magnetic. Okay? Now, I want to take one message from the St. Francis Oracle deck, okay? Close the reading. What's the message for this reading, guys? And then I'll go wake up those boys since they like to sleep in. Time to wake up. I'm home and I want to sleep. You guys are there it is. And we got number 17. Okay? Number 17. The mirror of truth. Okay? There is a great determination and focus about you. The mirror of truth. Determination, achievement, and ambition. You have set your sights on a goal and are determined that you will reach it. You are focused and ready for a new challenge. Nothing at this time will stand in your way. This newfound inner strength is empowering. You can feel the energy within you. The future looks bright and there is feeling of wanting more from life. This card suggests this is just the beginning of your journey. Imagine how much more you can achieve if you can just stay focused. It is important not to be distracted at this time, as you need more to be more focused than you are. The quicker you will, the more focused you are, the quicker you will reach your goal. Okay. Let's get a plant message from the plant world. One message from the plant world, okay? Because we all need a little healing medicine in our life. One more. One message, please. Thank you. We have the bond set. Okay, the bond set. Now this one popped out too, and we got it yesterday, so I'm gonna read it because it was at the top of the deck and it popped out. So literally it popped out twice. So I'm gonna read it. Okay, so there is two. Now the first one I'm gonna read is that Borage. Okay, the Borage encourages us to trust our inner knowing and support our creative self-expression. This plant spirit helps us to overcome our fear of being seen. Borage supports us to find the authentic voice and courage to stand in our truth. Okay? And this bond set. Bond set heals deep grief by cleansing the emotional body. It is especially good for those who are cut off from their emotions. By bringing unconscious materials to focus to the surface where it can be transformed, bond set supports the process of letting go. I want to read this one too because, oh my God, they're so good. Okay, so I'm seeing it, so I'm going to read it. Pond Lily. Okay. The Pond Lily is good for installing both the mind and the emotions. Pond Lily is a deeply restorative. It calms our fears and insecurities and brings us to a state of inner peace. And then the last one that is showing me is the sunflower, which I am definitely going to read as well because it's spring and all these beautiful plants are coming out. Sunflower. The sunflower opens us up to our connection with spirit by strengthening our will and our self-discipline to support our commitment to our spiritual path. Sunflower helps us radiate the power of who we are. And it's showing me the motherfucking forget-me-not. Okay, let's do it. One more time. Forget-me-not. Okay? Forget-me-not offers comfort and hope when we are experiencing grief and loss. This plant spirit helps us to connect what is truly important in our life. And the yellow center reminds us of the sun which ushers in each new day. Love, light, respect. I hope that it resonated or you got something from it or you can help somebody with it. You know, remember, it's each one to each one, reach one, okay? So, love, light, respect. Have a beautiful day. And, you know, stay blessed, okay? I'll see you tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday. Bye, guys.